What's going on, my trainer club? Oh my goodness. It is official. For everybody out there that has been hoping and wishing for this community day, it is now confirmed by Pokemon Go. So let's get into the details. Welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you guys excited about the big news in Pokemon Go that was just dropped this morning? We have the 500 million fairy bonus, number 2, the most important thing. Gible Community Day is officially a thing. So yeah, we're gonna get into all the details, including what's to come, the future pacing of what could be included, the bonuses, as well as the date and time. And that's everything that we do know. Most of it is going to be foreshadowed based on the past. I mean, granted, we can never always go on the past, but we're gonna do about that. And then we're also gonna talk about the potential moveset that maybe Garchomp may get from the evolution. So, before we get into it, guys, I just wanted to also let you guys know that I did start a cooking channel. So if you guys are looking for any type of healthy and delicious, because the channel is called Delicious and Nutritious Recipes. And with this week, we did make some delicious jalapeno poppers that were absolutely tasty with a vegan chipotle cream sauce. So with all that said, guys, let's get into everything we need to know about Gible Comm Day in Pokemon Go. All right, here we go. So Pokemon Go announced it this morning on every single social media platform, so it's 100% confirmed. If you don't believe me, go to any of their social media accounts and pull it up. It is going to be on Sunday, June 6th. So block out your calendars. You absolutely must block your calendars out for that day because shiny Gible, man. If anybody out there does not have a shiny Gible, after this day you will have a shiny Gible, and if you still didn't have a shiny Gible, you'll have a friend that has 30 shiny Gibles. So we will talk about that in a different video as well, but for now let's focus on the facts and the events. Sunday, June 6th, then we're gonna look towards the bonus. The bonus, if it goes as has seen in the patterns that we've been seeing, Swablu Comm Day is 1/4 hatch distance, which has coincided. There's 3 bonuses that they're rotating right now. The next one for Gible Comm Day is gonna be 3 times XP because the last one was gonna be Fletchling, which was 3 times catch XP. And then we went to Snivy, which was 3 times catch Stardust. So if it keeps going as this, it's either gonna be late June or early July, probably the weekend before Go Fest. We're gonna have another Comm Day, which is going to be 3 times catch Stardust. So the bonus that we can expect, 6 hours, 3 times catch XP. But guys, we're also getting 7 days of 3 times catch XP. And you guys normally see how hyped I am for 6 hours worth. We're getting 7 days for the fairy event. So guys, if you haven't seen that video, you wanna check it out up here because that XP is going to be absolutely crazy. So that's what we know as far as right now. And then obviously speaking, shiny Gible is gonna be in the wild. It's gonna be 6 hours, 11 to 5 p.m. If you guys need that schedule and you haven't already blocked it off, are you guys ready? We're gonna jump into the moves as well as potential other things that could be coming out. As far as the moves go, if you guys wanna see all of the moves that they can get for Gible into Gabite, into Garchomp with either evolution in the main series games, everything like that, you guys are gonna wanna pause as I'm talking right now and pause into here. So Garchomp already has really dominant moves. It gets Dragon Tail, it gets Mud Shot, which is a pretty good PvP move. It gets Sand Tomb, which has some effects in PvP. It gets Outrage, which is meta relevant, and it also gets Earthquake, and it also does get Fire Blast. So as far as a meta raid attacker, Garchomp already has the Dragon meta moves, which is gonna be Dragon Tail and Outrage combination. So in that facet, it's already super strong as far as a meta raid attacker, and then it's gonna go into Mega Garchomp, which is gonna make it even stronger, so it's already got that advantage. So this entire community today is focused around, is it either gonna be one of 2 things? Is it going to get Earth Power, which is gonna make it extremely strong as a meta raid ground attacker, because remember Mega Garchomp is ground combination as well, and Garchomp is as well. So if it does get that, Mud Shot with Earth Power combination will make it the premier meta ground attacker, or it's gonna shift into a more unique Swiss Army knife of PvP moves, which it already is quite unique in itself. So there's 3 directions I could see them going with this specific Pokemon. Number 1, they could be replacing the Dragon Tail with Dragon Breath. It is available in the move pool. If it does get that type of move, this Pokemon is gonna be quite a force to deal with. Mud Shot or Dragon Breath, man, that's gonna be really strong. Number 2, obviously they can take it to the charge move. I don't see them going anywhere different with a quick move. And if you guys have any other feelings about this or any anticipations or whatever that is, please drop in the comments and let me know. I'm sure that we would all be happy to discuss those future realizations. So As far as the charge moves, number 1 is going to be Dragon Claw. If it does get Dragon Claw, that's going to be a spammy fast move. And this is just on typing, and then I'm going to give you a couple off typings that it could get. That would be really crazy. It's going to be Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw, and then you could either Mud Shot and Dragon Claw it as well, which would charge it relatively fast. So that is a potential. Obviously, Outrage is going to be way stronger, but then it's going to kind of start pulling into play. Do you want to have a spammier type, or do you want to hit really hard? And that's going to make Garchomp a really lethal Pokemon in PvP, because you're not going to know unless you count the moves, which you could do. But if somebody charges all the way to where Outrage would be, and then they're throwing a spam Dragon Claw, they're going to have extra energy on top of that. So that could make that Pokemon quite a difficult Pokemon to go up against. Number 2, we could take it in the ground category. All right, so there are a couple different moves. Bulldoze could be in there, but the one that a lot of people are looking out for is going to be Earth Power. If this Pokemon does get Earth Power, it's going to be dominant, man. Like, that's the one thing about these moves that we are talking about. It's really going to take this Pokemon to like a next level Swiss Army knife that's going to be really challenging. So as far as the Earth Power, it's going to make it a really, really dominant ground meta attacker, which would be really cool, number 1. Number 2, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, it's going to go into a Mega. That's going to make it even stronger. And then number 3, man, it's going to be a beast. So here are some of the off-type moves that I could potentially see this Pokemon getting. It does get Crunch. So Crunch can always be a possibility, kind of an off-brand move that would give it a little bit more diversibility. I could see them doing something like that as they did for the Machamp. It also gets Rock Slide access, so it could get a move such as Rock Slide, which would make it a really spammy type move. Shadow Claw, Surf. So all of those moves, in my opinion, could throw a quite unique spin on this Pokemon, and it could be quite crazy. So let me know what you guys think of as far as these movesets go, and we will go from there. Obviously, we have a lot to wait for and to see what's coming out in the future. Not only that, we do have a surprise Mega coming on May 15th. Obviously, when we get to the June announcements, which will probably come towards the end of May, which we can expect, they will then talk about potentially another surprise Mega, and if it coincides, or maybe they don't even talk about surprise because it's going to be on June 6th, if there is a Mega announcement on June 6th, that could mean that Mega Garchomp is coming out as well. But with the fact that Gible Comday is coming, with the fact that Mega Garchomp does have a potential in the future, and the fact that Gible during Comp Day is going to get you over 296 XL candy if you play really hard, I think that's a perfect way for them to segue into bringing Garchomp into raids. I could be wrong, but I am going to say that is a potential as well. So with all that said, guys, there's a ton of really cool things going on with this Gible Comp Day. The shiny is going to be there for everybody. We are going to have an exclusive move, which we don't know about, 3 times catch XP, which is going to be really cool. The more XP for you guys to get 176 million, you do hear me talk about that number quite frequently, really powerful. And then to see the moves and the Mega at some point or another, and we get to max it out to level 50 without a problem. Let me know what you guys think. I am excited about this in the comments below. Are you happy, or are you kind of bummed that you grinded for this? Now everybody's going to have a shiny. So thank you guys for being here. Likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm going to see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.